If you had a child in this room, but I suppose, oh, it's noisy. I've seen so many people in the parks wearing this shirt, and I've been eyeing it up. It's really, really nice.
Hey, and you watched a machine make it.
A little worse for wear this morning, and it's typical on the day that we are transferring hotels. Good morning. Why did I order a margarita? It was a really good margarita, nice and big, but anyway, a little worse for wear this morning, and it's typical on the day that we are transferring hotels. So you can get your luggage transferred between Disney hotels. Bell Services will organise that for you. However, because we're going from one apartment here to two smaller rooms, separate rooms, we've decided just to take the luggage over there ourselves and leave it with Bell Services at the Riviera, because we do have our car as well, so that'd be cool. So we're going to do that first of all. We need to charge up the electric car a little bit, and there are charging points at Riviera. I've seen pictures of them online. There are no EV charging points in Kidani. We've checked, we've searched, we've asked. So yeah, we're just waiting to get out of the room. We're at Orlando Vineland Premium Outlets. I'm looking forward to having a look around the shops. There's also a Disney shop as well, which has stuff from the parks. It might be like last year's and that sort of thing. They're just trying to get rid of. Yeah, night. So Vineland is loads and loads of shops. Food court in the middle, and yeah, just so many stores. We've been in Adidas so far. I think we're heading to probably Coach now, and Skechers maybe. Maybe Skechers, I don't know. Going Nike as well. There are some really, really good deals on trainers today. So we've been in Adidas and in Nike. So I got some trainers with 50% off, which is amazing. So it's just 50% off the ticket price. Some things are 40% off, some 30, but yeah, really good. And then Nike, I think David got some trainers and they were like 40% off. So yeah, so good. So there is a Disney store here called the Character Outlet. So we're just going to head there now. So you can get stuff that has been discontinued in the parks. It might have like last year's date on it, that sort of thing. Or just general stuff. So we are looking forward to that. We're going to go there now. Thank you. So this is the Character Outlet, a nice queuing system, just in Disney style. Let's go have a look. So if you're into mugs, you cannot go wrong. $4.99. I love that Donald one. And there's plenty of homeware as well. A Mickey Mouse coffee machine. That's rather cool. So the original price is $39.99. Can't see what the discount price is. This is rather cute. Not for me, but yeah, a little Bambi. Oh, they're all falling off. What is it, like a makeup bag, I think? I've seen so many people in the parks wearing this shirt, and I've been eyeing it up. It's really, really nice. Anyway, it's here for $14.99. It's a bit creased, but we can sort that out. This apron's really good with Simba on.
So Justin texted me this morning and said, "I borrow a watch for the wedding for my brown suit." I said, "Sure." So I showed him some pictures. Guess which one? Here's who he has to talk. Your fancy.
Hugo, can you tell me about this cotton candy, please?
There's a machine down there. You choose a cotton candy, you pay, and you watch the machine make it.
So, that's amazing. So that's cotton candy, is it?
Yes. And they snap from the machine by the Coca-Cola.
Oh, and you thought you could only get it in Tokyo, is that right?
Yeah.
Wow.
I can get some here.
Okay, amazing. I would love to know what you think of today's video. All your feedback is so helpful for my little channel. Just drop a comment down below. Okay, let's go and take a look at our tower studio. Okay, so it's really compact accommodation, which we knew. So when you come into the main room, this is what you have got. So you've got your welcome television, and then you've got a little Hey Disney over here. Little bin down there. I think these cubes are like storage cubes. Hang on a sec. Let me get back to these. Okay, so they are storage cubes, but also you can make them into little trays. Let's show you now. Just like that. So I suppose if you're like watching TV, having your dinner, like that. I mean, it's definitely not the sort of room to entertain in, but anyway, so that's that. And then you've got your sofa there, and that's your bed. So that's your pull down bed. We'll do in a second. And then over here you've got some artwork. So you've got the Aristocats there in Paris with the Riviera theme. There's a little desk area just over here with some drawers. You've got your little coffee machine and oh, here we are, little Joffrey's pods and your creamers. Phone for the room as well. A few drawers down here which you can get some stuff in. That would actually be quite an adequate sort of desk there actually to do some work or reading or whatever. So let's go take a look out on our balcony just around here. So it's a nice compact balcony with your furniture here with the Riviera branding on the back of it. Just two little chairs and a table. It'd be very nice to have a little drink or gin and tonic out here. And then we've got a Skyliner view. We're on a lower floor, but yeah, we've got the Skyliner view just over here. And also the fountain, which is rather lovely, from the lake. So you can see the skyline going two ways actually, down to Epcot and also down towards Caribbean Beach as well. So yeah, I'm really happy with the view. Okay, and then over on the right hand side of the sofa slash bed, so you've got your ice bucket here, instructions for the bed, a couple of glasses, in here, oh, someone's put our refillable cups in there, so that's nice. Yeah, it's basically two of everything, because like I said, this is not the place to be holding dinner parties. That's quite cute, little cutlery place. Even got a little toaster, kitchen roll, fair enough. And then you've got quite a large microwave down here. And then I'm assuming this is the fridge, which it is. So that's fine to get some drinks in for sure. Someone at the door, let's pause the room tour. And we're back, and there's just two drawers down here. Just quite nice deep drawers actually, to put some stuff in. Okay, the moment of truth. The bed. Here we go. This is quite a bit of engineering here. So you just pull on these. I would be very careful if you had a child in this room, but I suppose, oh, it's noisy. Look at that. And characters in here, nice and discreet. So nice piece of artwork with Peter Pan, Wendy, John and Michael flying over London. Mattress. Oh my goodness, it's so much better than the Kidani one for the pull down. And then in here you've got these little side pockets, which will be very nice to charge your phones, because you've got your USB points here and also just normal plugs as well. So that's really cool. I like that in there. Right, 2 secs. Okay, and then on into the bathroom. So sliding door here. So for the size of the room, the bathroom is a really good size actually. It's almost as big as the actual main room. Really nicely appointed. I love the tiles, and I also like the detailing. So the fixtures, they're sort of like brushed gold. So what have we got in here? So really nice big sink just over here. And then you've also got your vanity mirror, a good box of tissues there, the usual Disney World soaps and body lotions. Under here you've got quite a bit of storage that we find to put the wash bags in. You do have a hairdryer in there as well. I won't need that. You've got your towels, your toilet over here, nice little bin there. And then the shower is, yeah, like I say, it's a really good size for the size of the room. So, it's got 2 shower nozzles. So you've got that one there, the detachable one, then you've got the overhead one. I do like this in showers, having somewhere to put your own toiletries on there. And then we've got the body wash, shampoo, conditioner, etc. If you want to sit down in here, you can also sit down, which is quite nice. In the bathroom, there is this little cupboard here. Oh, there's the light come on. So you've got your blankets and pillows. You've got an iron up there, which will be very handy because I can use that on the Lion King shirt I bought today. Nice little hangers if you want to hang up your shirts or dresses. And then spare towels in here. I mean, you could actually, it's quite a nice place to put the suitcases out of the way. I think we'll be doing that, put the suitcases in here out of the way. Suitcase storage. You've also got a safe which actually goes into the wall. It's quite deep. I can fit my laptop in there, which is great. Really nice. So we've just popped down to Hannah and Hugo's room. So as you can see, they're on the ground floor, or floor 1. The only thing is, so there's a exit door right there and people keep walking past. And also the view. Oh, the car park, there's not a Skyliner in sight. So Hannah is actually going to move tomorrow morning, so that's good. Disney has sorted that out. But yeah, so just be aware that is a little bit of compromise on some of the views. So we're all settled into the Riviera. Well, Hannah is for a moment, and then she's going to be moving tomorrow. But yeah, the skies are looking a little bit threatening. It's really, really humid now. So we've had a bit of a slow day today. Had nothing to do with the hangover, but we're all refreshed and feel fine now. So we're off to Hollywood Studios for our Hollywood Brown Derby dinner, which I'm really looking forward to because we've never been there before. From the Riviera, you can catch the Skyliner directly to Epcot, or you can go the other way and change at Caribbean Beach and head to Hollywood Studios. And that's where we're heading right now, to have a little look at some shops before our dinner reservation. I feel like I'm literally always thinking about Christmas, even though it's May, I'm always looking at Christmas stuff. And then down here, I think we saw this in Magic Kingdom the other day. The poison apple, that is really cool. That'll set you back $34.99. It's quite a lot, to be honest. It's not even glass. I really like these. I really like these ornaments. They're quite sort of retro looking. Really like Hollywood Studios inspired. Oh, they've got Tinkerbell down here as well. And Mr. Toad. So I've got a feeling I'm going to be repeating myself here. So I've looked at this so many times, literally the last few years. So what price are we looking at this year? It is $74.99. I'll get DVC discount on that as well. But then here you've also got the serving set, which I don't think I've ever seen anywhere else apart from here. So this could be literally a repeat of my vlog from last year. But how much is the serving set? Let's have a little look. David, thank you. Very helpful.
$40.
40, is it? Just 40?
So it's about £29 with the exchange rate.
So roughly. I do like it. I think that could come home. These pens and pencils are rather sweet as well. So I think these are pens over here. Like, they're really good quality when you look at, like, it's a really nice little ornament. You've got Ariel, Belle there with her book. So the pens are gold, so they are $16.99. Okay. This one. I haven't seen this Hollywood Studios merchandise before, but I really like it. I really like the hat. And Disney are doing a lot of embroidery at the moment, which is just so much better quality than the printer. How much is this? Let's have a look. $29.99. So same as I was saying in Magic Kingdom yesterday, it's quite unusual to find clothing at Disney World that is actually like in a fine knit. It's quite nice. And you see the little Mickeys on there. Let's see how much this is. $69.99. Yeah, it's quite a lot. We've got the Walt Disney World branding on. So as I said earlier, this is a new one for us this evening. It seems to be mainly American inspired. There's stuff on the menu for Hugo. In fact, Hollywood Studios is perfect for children and for children who might be a bit fussy with their eating, because there's like hot dogs, popcorn, chicken tenders, you know, all the classic like theme park food. So this is like a dream for Hugo. So this will probably be the most expensive hot dog he has on this trip. But anyway, I hope he enjoys it. Let's just take a little look at the outside of the restaurant. So this is the guest book for the Hollywood Brown Derby, and the name we can make out on here is Mariah Carey. I'm not sure who that is. That's all Mariah Carey there. And I don't know who this is either. If you know who this is or want to take a guess, drop a comment down below. So it says on here there are 4 Brown Derby restaurants. And it's become the favourite gathering in Hollywood of the movie industry's brightest stars. Opened in 1929. And here are some of the stars who have been there. At the Hollywood Brown Derby, we were lucky enough to have a great server who was called Gretchen. She gave a fantastic history of the restaurant and didn't even mind doing it a second time just so I could film it. I've got a feeling our server is going to arrive any moment. Oh, hello.
Welcome in. I'm Gretchen. I'm going to take care of you today. Have you joined us before?
No, we haven't. No.
Okay, let's take you way back in history to 1930s. Very young Shirley Temple was sitting amongst all the movie stars in Hollywood, and they were having fancy drinks, adult beverages. So Bob Cobb, the owner of the Derby at the time, thought she should have a fancy drink, and he went back and created the Shirley Temple for her. So we have Shirley Temples and different variations of them here. They come with a light-up ice cube. You do get to keep it.
Oh, Hannah, you tempted by that.
The Cobb salad happened here as well. This time it was made for theater magnate Sid Grauman. So Sid Grauman is the owner of the Chinese Theater. Are you familiar with the Walk of Fame?
Yes.
Yep, so the owner of that, Sid Grauman, had dental surgery earlier in the day, and he wasn't really sure what he should eat. So he was talking to Bob Cobb, about his options. And so Bob goes to the back, he finds all those ingredients that you see there. He chopped everything out real fine, then he slapped his name on it and he called it a Cobb. So if you ever had a Cobb salad anywhere else, it was a knockoff.
Wow, that's amazing.
All right. Couple of my favorites. Prosciutto croquettes on the top there, because you can never go wrong with deep fried cheese and prosciutto, I promise. And then on the entrees, I love our root beer brine pork chop or that salmon done meaty. All right, kids fish, salmon, vegetable is green beans, and there are French fries available, they're just not on there. Okay? Should I grab you guys some ice waters? You want something different?
Water is fine.
Yeah, grab your ice waters for now. Sure. Any questions?
Ooh.
Not a straw.
What is it?
It's sugar cane. I just don't want you to get yourself embarrassed by you going second on it. Nothing works. The butter has pink Hawaiian sea salt on it. So nice, you might start doing that at home.
Hawaiian sea salt.
And the Derby cocktail is shaken, not stirred.
Lovely.
Wow.
You're jealous because you don't have a blow ice cube?
Yeah.
If I'm
Oh.
reading minds, I'm in the wrong line of work. But I'll grab you one, don't you sweat it. I can't have you sitting here jealous.
Oh, we always leave them out of everything, don't we? Yeah. Okay, can I drink this without spilling it on camera? Oh my god, it's literally making my nose light up red, like Rudolph. So you could not get more of an authentic Cobb salad, because this is the restaurant that invented it. Well, the one in Hollywood did, but that looks great. There's a lot of cheese on that. Beautiful. And I have gone for the chicken. I need to look at the menu actually. I'll put on the screen what this is actually. Yum. So we've just been playing with our glow cubes. There's a little button underneath and you can change the colour on them. And they can do like a little light show, which is really fun. Anyway, we're just wet wiping them off so we can take them home with us, because you do get to keep the cube. And our very generous server has said that Hugo can have one, even though he didn't order a drink that had the glow cube. But yeah, she's very kind. It literally looks like an ice cube. It's really clever. And check out these little lamps here as well. How cool are they? With the hats.
I put on my poncho. Riviera, we're off to the theatre.
There's a bit of a question mark over Fantasmic at the moment, and they're not seating. So we're going to just nip in and do Muppets, just because it's 10 minutes wait, and then we'll see later on if we can get into Fantasmic. So we will be bidding goodbye to Muppets 3D soon, or Muppet Vision 3D. They're going to the other side of the park in another attraction. And then in this area it's going to be Monsters Inc. So yeah, kind of bittersweet because the Monsters Inc. ride looks incredible. So I'm looking forward to that. But I do quite like Muppet Vision.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So I am sad that that is closing. It's still such a laugh and a really good show. So if you can catch it before it closes, then definitely do, because it won't be coming back. We had an extra little ride on Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway, or Mickey and Minnie's even. So much fun, really enjoyed it. We're just going to pop around to Galaxy's Edge, just so we can see it at night, because we haven't seen it at night yet. There's a reservation later in the trip for next week for Ogre's Cantina, which we will be well, I don't know if I am going to vlog it. I might have to hand the camera over to David, so that's a bit risky. But yeah, we're just going to go see what it's like at night around here. So we've just come around to Galaxy's Edge, and a little bit of luck. So I kept checking on the app this evening, and Rise to Resistance has been down for I think about 2 hours. I'm not sure why. But anyway, it's reopened. I mean, it's... What time are we on now? Let me just check. Because the park closed at 10 tonight. It's 20 past 9 now, so I'm really surprised they reopened it. But we just came around and saw some people going in. But Galaxy's Edge is really thinned out, so yeah, we're quite happy. So as long as it all goes okay, we will be on Rise of Resistance tonight, because I was just saying, we've got to get on this attraction. It is a must-do attraction.
Initiate pre-flight sequence on deck 3 for Picard. Deck 3, you are clear for launch. Picard personnel, this is your final call. Why don't you please get a clear path so transport can make the jump?
2-1 coming. Group 5 taking evasive action.
Trying to show you.
I'm trying.
We lost Blue 5. I'm gonna try to...
Enemies of the First Order, we will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
We are needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
Resistance, I'm here to rescue you. Let's go, let's go. Run, red in the back. Run and red in the back. Silver and orange on your right. Silver in front.
Recruits, for your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children.
Detachment to level D.
There they are! Fire! Take cover, recruits! If anyone's packing a blaster, now's a good time. All resistance personnel on deck. Line up, Scaffold's party. Lieutenant Walt here. Back! I should hope so. Great job, recruits. Thanks to your heroism, the location of the Resistance base is secure. Bravo! Yes, R5, you too.
That was a really nice little walk on. Yeah, literally straight on the ride, and that's it. Absolutely terrifying at night. Cute in the day, terrifying at night. It's very chilled in the park at this time. First crowd from Fantasmic's emptied out. I don't know how busy the second show is going to be. We're not going to do it. We're going to opt out, get out of the park now, back on the Skyliner. We are back at the Riviera Resort. We'll be exploring more here soon. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you soon.